Cooking with the Queen. We're gonna make some canna butter today. Here's my sunflower lecithin and my clarified butter ghee. These are my starting ingredients along with shatter. Okay, step one, decarb shatter. We want this on about 240, 250. And then I'm making butter. So I'm going to put 3 grams of shatter on my parchment paper. You can see it's starting to melt and getting bubbly. It will stop bubbling or stop forming new bubbles when it's finished. And then here I have butter or ghee. So this is clarified butter, ghee, and I am just warming it up on my thing so that when this is done bubbling, I'm going to put it in the freezer and I'm going to get it cold again to where it peels off of the parchment real easy. And then I'm going to put it in there, but that'll be all melted. So I'll come back to you at that point. Okay, we're back and it's been just a little over 20 minutes and you can see I now have 2 different kinds of shatter here. This one's a lava cake, this one's a wedding cake. This one's a little more waxy. You can see the wax on top, but that's okay. And you can see how they're both little kind of muffined up, but not. But there's not many new bubbles forming, so they're pretty well done. And I added a teaspoon of liquid sunflower lecithin to my butter that's now all warm. And I'm gonna put my shatter in the freezer for about 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, we got our shatter ready to peel off here. It should just peel off real easy like that. Stick it in there. And then you wanna give it probably like 5 minutes, a few minutes to melt in here. And you'll see it kind of separated still at the bottom, and you'll mix it up and give it a couple more minutes and be ready to pour into a mold. So there we go. Okay, you can see it's been a couple minutes. There's some separation, but you can see how it's starting to melt. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Okay, been a few more minutes, I'm back. You can see there's a little bit in the bottom still, and I just try to stir it in real good and give it just a couple more minutes, because usually the sediment in the bottom, if you like smash it, will dissolve in. Okay, here we are. It's been a few more minutes. I tracked down that little sediment in the bottom, smashed it, and it's now mixed through. And I'm gonna pour my butter into my butter mold and then let it come to room temperature to bake with it. Ta-da!